All right, we're going to try to do a live stream here. I'm on the first floor, so that's going to make things bad. Let's see if anybody comes on. I'm on the first floor of the hotel, so that's going to make things pretty bad. Been here 30 seconds. Like I said, I want to show y'all something cool. Yep, we're going to unplug it first. I found some new starters yesterday in an old vending machine. Let me plug in the 4-watt preheat fluorescent strip light and we'll turn it on. I think we'll use the green bulb. Let me just plug it in first. Just give me a minute here. I'm plugging something in. And I think we'll use the green bulb for ambience. Let's get the green bulb in here. And we're going to turn it on. Here is the green bulb. So let's turn it on. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm just going to chill here in the hotel room because my Cadillac is still broken. Just got back from McDonald's. And I'm waiting to go to work. And it's good seeing you on here, Josh. Thanks for coming on. So, yeah, I'm just chilling. Nothing exciting going on here. Got the big gulp with some Diet Coke in it over there. So I just come on to try to talk to you guys. Jason's coming up here next month. That's going to be fun. I'm hoping to go to Pittsburgh soon. That's another thing that I'm going to be doing. Trying to find something here, but I don't know where it went. Hold on just a second. Yeah, one of these days, I will fix the Cadillac. I will fix the Cadillac. I'm sorry. One of these days, I will fix the Cadillac. I got your name wrong there, bud. I'm sorry, Chan. Like I said, I'm on the hotel Wi-Fi. Because I'm on a first floor smoking room in the back of the building, and there's no LTE back here. But yeah, just chilling in a hotel room with my green light on and the big gulp. So this is just an informal chat. We can talk about whatever you want. We can talk about whatever you guys want. There is no elevator at the hotel, and I got a fart. Sorry. Whoops. Whoops. Oh well, I feel better now. I'm trying to get my ear to pop. Oh, my left ear won't pop. We're at the Quality Inn in Bluefield. It's the same toilet that the rest of the rooms have. It's an old color. No, I didn't hear about the dust storm. Where is the dust storm? It's a nice hotel. It is a nice hotel. I mean, it's got its quirks, but it's a nice hotel overall. I'm very happy here. I'm trying to pop my left ear. It won't pop. Oh, frick. It won't pop. Oh well. I guess I'll be plugged up for the next few hours. Let me try yawning. Still didn't clear it up. Oh well, I guess it'll pop when it wants to pop. Oh, I'll try to do something fun in Roanoke when I get some days off on a live stream. But yeah, just I work and sleep pretty much. And I'll tell you what's really shame is political correctness. I'm not naming names, but I lost a patron just because I'm not politically correct. So I mean, and it wasn't even about a serious issue. I mean, it was about the coronavirus. It was about the coronavirus because of my stance on it. That I don't believe in locking my life down. So that's pretty sad that someone would unpatronize this channel because I want to live my life. I mean, that's just sad. Shows how some of these liberal people are brainwashed. Oh, I love my green light. But then again, it's up to you what you support. And I mean, I know no one's going to agree with everything. I don't expect everyone to agree with everything I say. I mean, that's part of the beauty of being people. I mean, we all have our opinions. We all have our opinions. I mean, and we're like I said, I mean, I don't have to agree with you. You don't have to agree with me, but we can get along, you know? I mean, it's just I mean, basically, they took the stance that I should be telling people to stay inside, not go out, not enjoy life. No, I mean, I don't tell people that. I mean, I tell people enjoy life, be cautious, use common sense, practice social distancing, wear a mask if you're in public. Yeah, I mean, that's my viewpoints. Be careful, use common sense. I don't think I'm setting a bad example by going out and enjoying life. That's basically what I was told. But, oh well, it is what it is. I mean, if someone's not going to support me just because of a viewpoint I have, they weren't a real supporter. Because I try to give people good advice. I really do. I'm not perfect, but I try to set a good example for people. I mean, that's kind of what I agree with, Jordan. That's kind of what I agree with. But I know I'm a role model and I try to set a good example. I really do. But at the same time, I'm not going to suck the liberal Kool Aid from the media, which is biased. I mean, I don't care what media it is. Fox is biased by conservatives, CNN is biased by the liberals, and extreme conservatism or extreme liberalism is totally corrupt. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's liberal or conservative. I mean, people need to do their own research and think for themselves. But my advice to people is enjoy your life, but use common sense. Enjoy your life, but use common sense. That's my stance. Ah, my ear finally popped. Thank God. Oh, thank you for taking care of that, Jonathan. I appreciate that. So many people who I know, their names start with a J. I get them all confused. Yeah, nobody. I mean, I'm not trying to put any generation down. I'm not trying to put any generation down. But a lot of our younger people seem to lack common sense. And I'm not talking about like teenagers. I'm talking about like from 15 to 30. I'm talking about that age group. And the whole entitlement attitude. But speaking of entitlement, I think we're entitled to watch my preheat light start up again. Oh yeah, being a know-it-all is the worst because I'm the type of person. If I'm proven wrong, I'm not going to sit there and try to back myself. I'd be like, okay, you're right. Teach me what you know. But this is just a totally informal chat, and we can talk about anything you guys want. Or else I'll just ramble on about something boring, probably. And I'm realizing how old and ugly I look. I'm patron, you can give as little or as much as you want. I mean, it's patron.com/DieselDucy. I mean, don't give unless you're able to. You know, I'm not out to take your all's money. But if you want to give me something, you can. Is it true that I talked to Sam? I don't really use Google Hangouts. I don't really use Google Hangouts. But I'll tell you what we will do. We'll start up some different bulbs in my fixture. Let me turn on this light so at least we have some background light. Yeah, there's no respect anymore. Respect. It all goes back to respect. It's not just elders, just respect in general. That was an awesome startup. That was an awesome startup. Now we'll start up the black light blue bulb. It's a Durabulb. Let's turn off the light. Here we go. You can see the starter. Jordan, good seeing you. Thanks for coming on. And now I'll put the green bulb back in just because I love basking under the beautiful green glow. This one always gives the best blink fest. So you can see the starter is worn out. I mean, I think $10 a month is the minimum monthly pledge you can give, but you can choose to give another amount as a one time. And also, when Jason comes out here next month, we're going to be putting up a bulletin board with a list of all the patrons. So you guys will be recognized not only at the end of my YouTube videos, because I have a list, like I said. Also, if you have a YouTube channel and want your YouTube, let's say you're a patron, okay? And you want your YouTube channel displayed in the list, I will happily put your YouTube channel name in the list. So, yeah. Because I love recognizing the people that give to this channel, because I'll be honest with you, almost all the patron money that I've acquired has gone directly to acquiring exhibits for the Elevator Museum. And I'm very grateful for that because I have gotten some very unique items that otherwise I couldn't have afforded. And it's not just for my enjoyment, it's for anyone that comes and visits the museum, which is going to be opening up again next month. So, starting next month, I'll be accepting visitors again. And yeah, I mean, if you want to remain anonymous, you can remain anonymous. And like I said, don't give unless you can afford to. It's just know that the funds you're giving are pretty much going directly to support the Elevator Museum. I'm sure. I mean, I'm a patron of Benno. I'll have to go on there from a donor point of view and see if you can just give a one-time thing. And if there's any new subscribers here, I genuinely welcome you because my subscriber count has gone way down. I'm only getting about 3 or 4 a day. So if any of y'all are new subscribers, welcome. I really hope I live up to your expectations. And no, you don't have to wear a face mask in my museum. I'm not requiring it. I mean, you can social distance there. I mean, it's big enough that you can stand 6 feet apart. I'm not going to require a mask. But yeah, I mean, I want people to be able to come and enjoy themselves and know that I do clean the exhibits. I don't think I have any padlocks with me, and my computer's like dead. And I forgot the charger. Dylan, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate. Now this is a Nord, I think, a Smock Nord, and it's just a placebo, pretty much. Oh, yeah, nobody is obligated. I don't want anyone to give to me because they think they're obligated to. I want it to come from the heart. That's the only type of, I mean, like I said, because I'm a patron of Benno. I give Benno money every month because, I mean, lanterns. I'm just trying to read this. Lanterns. Yeah, I have Lysol wipes down there. And like I said, right now, nobody's touched the stuff in at least 3 months. So any germs that are on there are long. Oh, cool. Nice. But yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah, yeah, no backseat modding here. And Tech Network, like I said, I don't care if you're a new subscriber, been subscribed for 15 years, I haven't been around that long, or just watching. I just appreciate the fact that you're giving me some of your time right now. And like I said, I really, to me, that's the most valuable resource. I know I've talked about this before. Yep, I recognize your username. I try my best to be nice because that's the bottom line. I mean, this world is a very nasty place, and we need more nice people in this world. And my whole motives behind this channel is to attempt to make a positive impact in people's lives. Survey, like I said, I really, when I get home, I need to get on my Patreon and stuff and look at it because I haven't been on there in a while. Wow, you're a long time subscriber. Wow. I'm thinking about redoing some of those emojis because I need to get on I need to get on and see if I have enough members. Oh, hey, Jay, how you doing? I can't wait to come up and see you sometime. But I need to get on and, like I said, I've just been working so much. I mean, Jason pretty much runs the channel right now, although he's out of town, but he should be getting home today. So, what was I going to say? Daily uploads will resume, and I uploaded some stuff off my iPhone. I have to edit my St. Louis road trip. So I'm going to try DieselDucy shows. Another DieselDucy show is coming out next month. So I'm really going to try to bring you guys some good content besides just boring elevator videos. I mean, don't get me wrong, there'll always be elevator videos on this channel. I got another Fluorescent Friday scheduled for next Friday, and it revolves around, yes, I have Instagram, DieselDucy and Elevator Museum. It revolves around these starters I found. It's not going to be a long one, but it's pretty much showing off these starters. Well, that's a good start. There we go. Well, congratulations on your graduation. Favorite elevator brand? Minnesota. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I am going to be doing. Oh, good question. I think you could do a one-time donation, but as a member of what? I mean, if you're a member of this channel, you hit the join button. If you're, I mean, a member on Patreon, you join on Patreon. I'm still trying to learn the stuff myself. I'm still trying to learn the stuff myself. Yeah, no self promo and no backseat moderating. I'm trying to um what was I gonna say? I'm trying to learn the stuff myself because sometimes I feel like I'm not doing what I'm obligated to do for my patrons and stuff. Because if, I don't want to make a promise I can't keep. That's my big thing. I mean, Westinghouse is cool, but I got a lot of Westinghouse stuff. Oh, okay, good question. These are very hard. These green bulbs you'll never find. These are old Westinghouse. Speaking of Westinghouse, Westinghouse is by far my favorite lighting company for the vintage lights. This is an old Westinghouse F4T5 green from the 60s. You'll never find another one of those. These fixtures pop up on eBay from time to time. These microfluorescents are very rare now because they're not made anymore. But Westinghouse makes my favorite. I mean, Westinghouse fluorescent lamps are by far my favorite. But unfortunately, Westinghouse sold out their lighting division to Philips around 1989. So you can't get genuine Westinghouse fluorescent bulbs anymore. I mean, GE and Westinghouse were the two big players in developing the fluorescent light. Oh, join the channel. I have custom emojis, early access to videos, and exclusive live streams. Now, I'm going to warn y'all. I'm going to be honest here. Those of y'all who join under the exclusive live streams, I probably only do about 1 or 2 a month. The issue at hand is YouTube makes it very hard for us creators to do the exclusive live streams. But the early access to videos, I do about once a week, and the custom emojis, anyone can enjoy on these live streams. And my gosh, I need to trim my nose hairs. This is a Japanese bulb. Oh, sorry. Yeah, screw tube is what let's see here. I hate to say it, Japanese fluorescent bulbs are usually pretty bad. And it's funny. American-made and Chinese-made ones are the best. Nope, I just turned it off. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. The starter's glowing. Now we're under a daylight one. Yeah, if you want to join, I'll be honest. I mean, like I said, I'm not out to get money out of anybody. If you want to join, my recommendation to you is join under the lowest tier, the custom emojis. It's like $1.99 or $2.99. That way, you get the little logo next to your name, and you can have fun in the live streams. Like I said, I'm not out to price gouge or whatever. I mean, because you're gonna. I mean, if you're a close friend, you're gonna see my videos anyway. I mean, if you just want to have some fun, oh, holy cow! You subscribe to the highest tier. Wow! Oh my gosh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. I was gonna say subscribe to the custom emojis. That way, I mean, it's cheap. But I love you, man. And like I said, I'm really going to try to do some more exclusive live streams. I'm just going to have to use the remind and stuff to get them out. But thank you so much, man. Thank you. And if you ever get a membership option on your channel, I will obviously do the same. Because I love supporting fellow creators. That's why I'm a patron of Benno. Because, I mean, he's the only creator I follow that has a patron, so obviously I'm going to support him. Nope, we're in Bluefield at the Holiday. Oh no, what is this place, guys? Someone help me out. The Quality Inn. The Quality Inn. But Jonathan, if I could give you a hug, I would. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, man. And I really hope that you. I mean, it's not so much about the membership. I appreciate the support. Because I'll tell you, a lot of you guys up in Chicago, I mean, you guys, I can't wait to meet y'all. I feel like I have a group of friends just waiting for me in Chicago, literally. I'm trying to get the right camera on. This phone has 4 camera options. It's got 2 wide angles. It's got a wide angle, a telephoto on the front. It's got a wide angle and a telephoto on the back. I mean, I do like this phone. It's great for live streaming. And like I said, I mean, I literally feel like I have a pool of friends in Chicago. I mean, let's see here. What is it? Sam J. Taylor Montgomery. Let's see what he had to say. Oh my gosh, Taylor! Oh my gosh, Taylor, send me a text sometime. We got to hook up again. I was in Texas. I want to see you again. Yes, I need to edit that. Taylor, I would love to see you again. Please, if you have my phone number or message me on Facebook, I want to reconnect. I want to start talking to you. I'd like to hang out sometime. But yeah, like I said, I am so happy to see you, Taylor. I am so happy to see you because you're someone that I've been wanting to reconnect with. But I mean, I forgot your last name, so I couldn't. I mean, like I said, please, if you don't mind, send me a private message. Let me PM you. I mean, you should have my phone number. I'm gonna PM you my phone number right now, so that way I really want to reconnect with you. TAY. I hope. Yeah, I think this. I think this is. Oh, I'll tell you the LTE. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I found it. I'm gonna send you my phone number right now. There, I'm doing it. There you go, Taylor. I just sent you my phone number. If the LTE will cooperate, okay, it should have sent there. Okay, but yeah, I'd really like to reconnect with you. I mean, I don't know why. I really like you. I want to get to know you and hang out because I'm in Texas on a regular basis, and of course, I know it's out of the way. But if you ever want to come to Virginia, you're welcome to come up here, and you are welcome to stay with me. So if you don't mind, shoot me a text. So I think I still have your number, but I'm not sure. Just shoot me a text with your name, and I will save your number. This is one thing about these live streams. I have made friends on these live streams. I've reconnected with people. I mean, it's just, yeah. I mean, that has been very rewarding. I mean, just reconnecting with people. But yeah, if you can please shoot me a text, I will save your number and we can get back in touch and I will get to editing that video hopefully this week. But yeah, like I said, it's just if you want to help the elevator museum, join the patron. Patron money goes toward the elevator museum. The money from the channel memberships just gets pooled in with the rest of my ad revenue, so I don't really know what's what. But the patron money, I try to be transparent with. I try to show where it's going. You know, I save it up, and when I see something that I think will benefit the museum, I buy it. But yeah, like I said, this is what's really rewarding about these live streams and YouTube. I've met friends, I've reconnected with people. So yeah, if you okay, yep, you got a new number. Cool. Let me tell them I got it. There we go. Not delivered. What the? Oh, what on earth? My stupid phone. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not going to show us text messages, but look at this. This is how bad it is up here. Cycle airplane mode. I mean, I am on the back of the building, and I can't get hardly any service here. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm trying to send him a text message saying I got it. Finally, it sends. Ah. I'll tell you. I mean, I'm like I said, for the most part, I'm happy with Visible Wireless. $25 a month is all I'm paying for each phone, but I'm on the back of a building and it's a Verizon dead zone too. So, like I said, I'm doing this live stream over Wi-Fi because there's virtually no LTE here. Because I'll show you what's out the window. I mean, this is a nice motel. It really is. Oh wow, they're reopening the pool finally. And like I said, I'm on a first floor, and I hate to. Really, really, are you going to work or not? This is a smoking room. But yeah, I mean, it's just. I mean, being a hotel that allows smoking, you're going to smell wacky weed sometimes. But anyway, like I said, I love you guys. I really there's a cell tower right on top of the mountain, but this hotel is built into the side of the mountain, and the mountain kind of blocks the path from the the radio waves to the hotel. Now, if I get a room on the front, if I get a room on the second floor on the front, I get great service. It's just I'm down here on the back building, right by the mountain, so it blocks the cell tower. I mean, this is a nice hotel. I mean, like I said, it's not the best hotel in the world. Yes, the tower's for Verizon. It is a Verizon tower. It's just, I mean, like I said, as soon as you get down to the street, you get 5 bars and full LTE. I will never put a live chat in members only mode. I care too much about my viewers to show that much favoritism. That's what the exclusive live streams are for. Because this is a channel you will never have to pay to get my content. To get my basic content, you will never have to pay. I will never hide behind a paywall. I don't want to divide my viewers like that. I don't want my fans to feel like, oh, you're better than him because you're a supporter. I don't care if you're a subscriber, a member, a patron, or just a viewer, just someone that's not subscribed watching. I appreciate the time you give me. So I don't care. I don't care. The only reason I have these programs in place is so that those who really love me just have a chance to support me. It's not about oh, you're better than the other person. It's just and like I said, I mean, I am not going to ever make it to where, oh, you have to be a member to see this video or you have to be a member to view this. No. I will never do that. So those of y'all who can't join, don't worry. You're not missing out on anything. It's just some members are going to see the videos a little earlier and stuff like that. And no, if I ever become an arrogant YouTuber, I'm sure you guys will hold me accountable. Long before it happens. If I ever start showing symptoms of arrogance, I'm sure you guys will hold me accountable. Because unlike some YouTubers, I actually try my best to listen to my audience. I like Dallas. It's just a little bit too big for me. But unlike some YouTubers, I actually try to please my audience. We made videos of love. How do you love high gas prices? I don't understand that. I don't love high gas prices. I want them to go down. But yeah, I mean, Dallas is a neat town, but it's a place I enjoy visiting, but I would never want to live. I would never want to live in that town. San Antonio is probably my favorite town in Texas. I love San Antonio. Of course, that's probably because I've been going there for 20 years. But yeah, like I said, I mean, now that, like I said, this is informal, are you guys happy with how I'm running my channel? How did a super chat get taken down? What? Oh, I didn't know that you could take super chats down. Wow. Thank you for the 99 cents. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I mean, are you guys happy? Are you guys happy with how I run this channel? I mean, DieselDucy show is coming back. I'm getting a road trip edited. I mean, I'm going to try to bring you guys some quality content. Because I'm the type of YouTuber, if you're not happy with something I'm doing, all you have to do is talk to me about it. And I will, like I said, I'm not obviously going to totally, change my channel. But I want to keep my audience happy. I want to keep the subscribers coming in. I want people, yeah, sure, ask any questions. And by the way, if you want to ask a question, just ask the question. You don't have to ask. I'm reading the chat. I'm not driving. Game Boy, yes, I need to do. Oh, yes. Like I said, as far as silent videos go, I'm glad someone brought that up. I'm glad someone brought that up. I do like a variety of videos. And typically, I don't know why, but when I film with my iPhone, I like to do what I call silent 4K takes. Don't worry. And like I said, I'm trying to, in some of my newer videos, I'm holding up DieselDucy. I'm trying to remember. I'm so used to not doing it. I have to think about it actively. But don't worry. I mean, typically the only silent videos I do are of a really epic elevator where I'm trying to just let people hear the elevator. So, and I appreciate that, Jay, and I really hope you get to come see the Elevator Museum sometime. I would love to show it to you. And if you are wanting to bring me that northern panel, maybe you can bring it in person and put it in the museum yourself, like Jared did. Because I'll have to say, I mean, Jared Chambers is probably the first visitor. Actually, Paul did. Paul from Ohio brought a couple items too, but Jared brought an Otis elevator crank, and he actually was able to set it in the museum. And I think that would be cool. I mean, obviously, if I meet you in Chicago, I'll take the panel if it'll fit, if I can fit it on an airplane. But I would love to have you come in person. You know, I mean, you can send it in if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. But yeah, I love it when because it's not because anything you give to the museum is it's not for me. I mean, it is, but it isn't. The only reason I want this stuff is so other people can come enjoy it. Favorite Otis fixture? Probably the Lexan button or 1920s Otis. Which, speaking of, I am getting some Lexan car panels, which will be nice. I have made good friends with the elevator technician who's working on the Manger Hotel and some other stuff in San Antonio. It's not just elevator related. We're texting almost every day, just talking about life. So, and obviously, if I do get a bunch of Lexan calls, I mean, Sam Starr asked first, so he's going to get one of them. But the car panels, I am not going to talk about my opinion of other YouTubers publicly. And I'm sorry, not trying to be rude, but shoutouts are not allowed on this channel because if I did it for one, I'd have to do it for everybody, and then that's all that this channel would be, the shoutouts. So it's not that I'm trying to be rude or mean by saying no shoutouts. It's just if I do it for one, I have to do it all. But like I said, I don't really want to talk about other YouTubers, especially those who have issues that need help. And there are more elevaTOURS coming. I got a tour of a dead mall in Columbia, South Carolina. The security basically gave me free reign of the entire mall, and I roamed through the whole mall, including the service elevators and some old stores. I got in an old Musicland store, which for those of you who are old enough to remember, like me, was a record store. They switched over to tapes and CDs, but I got to tour an old music store. It was pretty cool. Totally abandoned. But yeah, the security there basically gave me free reign of the entire mall because he caught me in the service corridor and asked what I was doing, and I told him, he's like, well, if all you're doing is taking videos, feel free to go anywhere you want. We're not supposed to let it, but I don't care. And I'm sorry about this, guys. This is very rude, but sorry. Hopefully this video doesn't get a dislike because of my fart. Let me see. My iPhone is at... Oh, I need to plug it in. I need to get the battery changed to my iPhone. It's like almost 2 years old. Hold on. Let me plug this in. I'll be right back. I'm just plugging in my iPhone so it's fully charged when I go to work. And since I'm laying in bed, I think I can plug the charger into this phone. I am in Bluefield, West Virginia. Excuse me, I'm just gassy today. I'll tell you something someone told me when I was younger. I'm going to tell you something someone told me when I was younger. The fact that we fart is proof that God has a sense of humor. So take that for what it's worth. The fact that we fart is proof that God has a sense of humor. Yeah, this is just an older two-story hotel. I mean, it's a nice place, and that's one thing. I will never stay at a hotel just because they have an elevator. Because I'm in a hotel to do one thing, and that's put my head on a pillow. T1s are awesome. Oh, I'm gonna go take a bath here in a little bit. I am going home probably in the middle of the night. Game Boy videos. I have. If y'all want me to unbox, hold on. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Game Boy. Yeah, I need to do some more unboxings of my handheld gaming museum. That's funny. Who's in Williamsburg? Who's in Williamsburg, Virginia? Well, I mean, if people want, I guess in the next week or two, I can go reshoot the market garage. I know people never get tired of that. Yes, it is disgusting, and I apologize. But better out than in. Schindler 338, I actually like them because they usually have epic motors. Sorry, I hope y'all don't hate me now. This is just an informal chat. I mean, yeah, that's where I got that line. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of people are tired of Market and Elmwood, but there's so many people that want to see them. So, I mean, I do try to get to them at least a few times a year. And I will try. I'll probably do another Elevate tour of all of Roanoke's parking. I'll probably do it in a combination where I just go through all of Roanoke's parking garages. And I'll just do a tour not only of the elevators, but I'll show the garage too. Oh, I love that. I love that line. Better to fart than bear the shame than to hold it in and bear the pain. That is hilarious. But yeah, like I said, don't worry. This channel will always have variety. It's not just going to be the parking garages in Roanoke. And no, there's no offense. I mean, like I said, I try to please my audience. No offense taken by your comment. I'm bored of Market and Elmwood too. Believe me, I'm bored of them too. The train? Let me see. Where is he? I don't know where he. Oh, he's over on. You're making me get out of the bed. You're making me get out of the bed. Here's the train right here. I like Gen 2. Here's DieselDucy right here. No, I don't play Roblox, and I don't think people that play it are stupid. It's just not for me. There's DieselDucy right there. There is the train. The one and only train. DieselDucy. As you can see, DieselDucy has become very brittle. And he's very banged up. And if you look on the bottom of him, all the text is worn off the bottom almost. This is probably the closest view I've ever given of DieselDucy. I'm trying to let y'all get a good look at him. I've got a train engine. His name is DieselDucy. He came from the Kroger store in St. Louis. He's a real life train engine, really, really, truly. I've got a real life train engine. His name is DieselDucy. There you go. Okay, coming down where? I mean, if you let me know where, I can tell you if I'm coming there. Let me see. Sean asked where. Okay, just tell me. Tate, did your starters ever come in? Let's see here. Huntsville, Alabama. Not in the immediate future, but someday I hope to. Now, Tate, did your starters come in yet? I mailed them. If they don't come in today, they'll come in Monday. Trucking antidotes. Call me stupid, but what does that word mean? I mean, I'm embarrassed to admit I don't really know what that word means. Oh, stories. Like I said, I'm not trying to be whatever, but I'm tired and I'm having a hard time picking my brain right now. So I can't really think of anything right now. I like McDonald's. I really like McDonald's, but I'm eating there a lot less. I'm eating there a lot less because I've actually lost about 10 pounds in the past month because I'm just not eating as much. I want to get healthy. I want to get rid of this. I look horrible. I mean, I look like a fat cow and I want to be skinny. What is that supposed to mean? No one needs to be banned from the channel. I mean, that's that was a very unproductive comment. But yeah, I want to get rid of this. It jiggles around too much. Uh, I honestly really don't miss anybody. I'm not trying to sound harsh, but I mean, the only people I really miss are my close friends like Jason, Evan, Aaron, and stuff like that. As far as YouTube goes, I don't miss anything on YouTube because I'll be honest, those of y'all who know me very well know I don't watch elevator videos. I do not watch elevator videos unless someone sends me a link and they want me to watch it, or if I'm going to a city and I want to see what's there to offers. I, I, mm, I hate mosquito bites too. I react very badly to them. I react very badly to mosquitoes. Yeah, there is no doxing allowed here. But like I said, I should probably do a video. Doxing is like revealing personal information, I believe. I actually probably need to make a video about DieselDucy himself because I don't think I've ever showed a detailed look of DieselDucy. So you can tell this train's got a lot of love. Almost, it's very brittle. The numbers are worn off. The engraving is wearing off. So yeah, that's DieselDucy. Um, eBay has some. It has not been made since the late 70s. Am I seeing all the chats? Yeah, I am. I'm in Bluefield, West Virginia. Probably not, because the engraving is still there. It's still able to be seen. I used a Dremel. Yeah, Rafe, calm down there, my friend. Just calm down a little bit. Don't get worked up over an internet chat room. We have plenty of people. Let's see. Since you're from Misery. Lambert's Cafe, I've actually heard of that. I've heard of Lambert's Cafe. I don't know if I've been there. I don't know if I've been there, but I've heard of Lambert's Cafe, Sean. Is it Sean or Scene? I hope I said your name right. Oh boy, the Wi Fi. The Wi Fi probably bites. Well, you should care about your privacy because I've had people give out addresses and phone numbers and stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the problem is, I mean, I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I don't, all I have is pictures of DieselDucy. I don't know if I have video. I don't have a lot of videos. Sean, perfect, cool. That's how most SEANs are Sean. I always well, that's a name I always found fascinating. The SEAN pronounced Sean. I've always found that name fascinating. That's pretty cool. An old doorbell. Saying you filmed could be a not. I don't think that's. I mean, if people want to know about the rare elevator, I'm all for that. I mean, it can be done in either. It depends on the context it's done in. Anything said in a chat room, in theory, could be trying to get people to speak because that's what a chat room is for. But yeah, I mean, it's just. I mean, and you're doing a great job. You're the only mod here, and you're doing a great job. Because when I'm laying in bed like this, I guess I could mod, but I trust my mods because part of my problem is, and why I don't run the Elevator Enthusiast group on Facebook, I'm too nice. I'm too nice. I mean, I need to be a little bit more strict. I let too much stuff slide. I let too much stuff slide. That's why I have mods that are non biased. I don't care if you're my best friend or a total stranger. If you step out of line, one of my mods will take care of you with a timeout. Because all my mods know we don't ban people unless they're an out and out troll. Oh, yeah, back in the day. Back in the day. I've talked about this before, what us 80s children did when we were younger. And I'm sorry that you lost a family member. Prank calls. I don't encourage doing them. But back when we were younger, before the days of caller ID, yeah. And another thing, if you get timed out, don't complain about it because, I mean, sometimes timeouts accidentally they'll click the wrong person. It's nothing, I mean, it just happens. And I said this a million times. Ask your question. Do not, do not take it personally when you get timed out. Oh, my eyeball itches so bad. Ugh. Trying to read this thing here. Hold on. I mean, it's on a channel this big. I have to keep order here because I got, like I said, I got a lot of different types of people on here, and it's just about keeping order because some people get bent out of shape over the smallest things, and it gets into a fighting match. And these live streams, this chat room is supposed to be a safe place for people. I will not tolerate anyone being belittled in this chat room. I mean, it's a place where I want people to feel safe. but it's a place where we want people to feel safe. Yes, if something is stressing you out, take a break. Take a break if something is stressing you out. And this is also a place, if you're depressed and you need someone to talk to, well, I'll try to help you. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I mean, I don't take kindly to people trying to circumvent rules. Rules are in place for the sole purpose of just trying to keep order. It's not about mm, it's not about controlling people. I'm not out to control any of you guys. I'm just trying to keep order. Speaking of control, I have full control over this. Once it comes, but wow, this is odd. It's halfway on. Let's see how long it takes to restrike. There it goes. All right, Rafe, we're not going to talk about other people. That is against, I mean, like I said, we're not, I mean, we can say certain people. We're not going to name people by names. I am going to remove that. Oh, thank you. You beat me to it. Yeah, do not name any people. I don't care if we like them or we don't. It doesn't matter. We're not going to publicly call names out. That's not allowed here. That is not allowed, like the lady on the Delta Airlines safety video said. Calling names out is not allowed in an elevaTOURS chat. Yeah, that is not cool at all, Rafe. But, okay, I hope that doesn't happen again. And that definitely warrants a timeout. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? Mm. Opinions on CSX? They suck. There's my opinion. I give you my opinion of CSX. Oh, I love social distancing too. I don't like being crowded. Eric Sterniello gave it to me. I mean, if someone gives me a shirt, I'm going to wear it, even if, I mean, like I said, I mean, if someone gives me a shirt, I'm going to wear it. It's a nice shirt too. Deliver every living thing to Atlanta. That's a good one, Rafe. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. See, you can say nice stuff. Don't talk bad about people. I do, like I said, I mean, I'm not antisocial, but I don't like being like crammed right next to another person that I don't even know. Mm. That's my thing about social distancing. I don't like being on like a bus or a plane or a train. And like I said, don't believe what you hear on the media. I'm gonna take a bath here in a minute. I feel disgusting. Do you ever get that feeling? I mean, I had a shower yesterday, but do you ever get that feeling where I just feel disgusting? Oh yeah, I can't stand being in a crowded elevator. That's something I cannot stand being in a crowded elevator. I'll take the next car. I mean, if I have to get in a crowded elevator, I'll take the next car. I will take the next elevator. I mean, I got body odor real bad. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. Claustrophobic means that you're afraid of small spaces, such as an elevator or a closet or a phone booth or something like that. Oh, cool. I'd love to see a video of you. What is a Kahoot stream? What is a Kahoot stream? I don't know what it is. I'm going to take my shoes off and I'm going to get ready for my bath. Unfortunately, due to BNSF is probably the best Class 1 railroad out there. Because of YouTube's terms of service and what's appropriate, I don't think it would be appropriate to stream in the bathtub. So I'm going to be hopping off here in a few minutes, but I really appreciate you guys spending the last hour of your lives with me. And just so you know, I mean, I just want to take this moment like I always do. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I really, really, Sonic the Hedgehog is awesome. I really, sorry about this, guys. Sorry. I really appreciate the time you guys take. I really appreciate the time you guys take to watch me, my videos. And I just love you guys. And I really, you guys have helped me with my depression. I've said this before. I mean, just the time you guys give me. I really appreciate the time you guys give me. And I love you guys so much, and I thank you for the time. And Rafe, you always know I'm going to call you out when you mess up, but I'm also here to help you sort out your problems too, because I had similar problems when I was your age, and obviously I'm not going to discuss them out of respect for your privacy. But you know I'm always here for you. Because that's one thing. I will never discuss, so even if they want me to, I just don't feel appropriate discussing another person's problems in public unless they're like a danger to somebody else. You know, like if they're dangerous to other people. Or if they're bullying. If someone is bullying, I will call them out by name. Because from someone that's been bullied, I will not tolerate bullies anywhere. If I know you and I know you're bullying, you are going to face my wrath. Because I will not tolerate bullies. Because I was bullied. I know Rafe was bullied. I know Evan was bullied. I know a lot of people that have been bullied. And I will not tolerate bullies. And as a matter of fact, I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm in the process of dealing with someone that bullies people, and it's not fun. But anyway, I love you guys. I really appreciate the time you guys spend with me. And I am going to go take me a shower. I don't know if I'm going to have time to call anybody today because I'm probably going to go back to sleep after I fell asleep in the bathtub once. I hope I don't do that today. But I'm going to go draw up a bath. Now that I can show you. That's not inappropriate. I will show you starting the bathtub. And I know someone wanted to see the toilet here, so I will show that. And this toilet has a problem. Let me show it to you. It flushes just fine, but listen to when it gets done filling up. I hate these older hotel bathrooms. They're so small. Wait till you hear the noise this thing makes when it gets done filling up. It gets worse. I'm getting ready to take a bath. So let me turn the bath off since I know we're set the temperature. Listen to this. This is what the problem is. Hear that? It'll do that for like 5 minutes, then stop. So anyway, I'm going to finish filling up my bathtub. So yeah, that's what I have to listen to. But anyway, guys, I love y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed this stream. And I am very grateful for the company you guys have kept me. So with that being said, I'll definitely come on in the next day or two. I try to get on here every day, but it doesn't happen. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for the super chats. I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye now.